right, the super fight is finally here. The UFC champion in all his glory, trying to become a simultaneous two-division champion here tonight. This is a lofty, lofty perch. Few men or women have been on it. Let's see if he can complete his mission here tonight. So here's the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world making the walk, looking to defend his title. It is certainly something that he's been able to do in the past. He has been challenged on this title run. It's not as though he has run roughshod through this division, but they're all still chasing him at 185 pounds tonight. At least on paper, could be his most difficult challenge to date. All right, now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. So more than 15 years, the gap in age between these two fighters, with big differences in height and reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne. Now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 26 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, presenting the challenger, Lee. And now he's the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 13 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 184 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Alex Poatan.
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready?
Well, you can feel the tension in the building here. Going to be very interesting to see if he can bottle the emotions, focus on the task at hand as he tries to become a simultaneous two-division UFC champion here tonight. This was the super fight he asked for, asked and you shall receive. Let's see what he can do with the opportunity. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
All right, early round 1, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start to think about striking.
All right, lands a kick there, pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
These guys throwing early. Oh, bleeding from his cheeks now. That can't feel good. So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Lee's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now.
Oh, he's stuck in a guillotine. There it is.
Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Against side mount, and now maybe the Von Flue choke will be there. Open St. Preux has got to like that transition there. Somehow stays in the fight. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just swarm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter...
Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Are you ready? You ready?
Second round underway.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
And they separate. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab. And just like that, the fight is over.
Holy smokes! What a fight!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched gloves.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 52 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Lee.
Well, you can add his name to the list of the greatest fighters in UFC history, a future Hall of Famer as he becomes a two-division UFC champion here tonight. Some suggested maybe he was biting off more than he can chew. The naysayers are eating crow right now. You are staring at a two-division UFC champion. Our most sincere congratulations.